Hello, good morning everybody. I just want to talk to you guys about, is Las Terrenas or Dominican Republic expensive? And it depends. It depends on your factors. Whether you have a job, whether you have your own transportation here, what do you like to eat, what do you like to do you like to go on excursions every week? Do you want to go out to eat every week? Like, it depends. Everybody is different, and it depends on how you're living determine whether it's expensive or not. Now, for me, I pay 500 for rent, but there's some people who's in Las Terrenas who's paying 1,000, 1,200, 800, $900. That is expensive to me because you could pay that in the states. Now, why would I want to go to a different country and pay the same price I would pay in the states? The reason a lot of people want to go to different countries is because it's less expensive. So why would I want to pay the same price I would be willing to pay in the states? Here, like, no, that doesn't make sense to me. So in that case, it could be expensive. Also, I have my receipt. So I went grocery shopping yesterday. I'm gonna put the clip in on when I went grocery shopping last night, so you guys can see what exactly was in my cart, so you can see whether you think is reasonable. But I paid. I don't know if you guys can see this clearly. I paid 5,388 pesos. So, so give and take, that's around $90 to $100. Is that expensive? No, that's not. I feel like that's regular prices that I would pay in the States. So that's not like less expensive or more expensive. Now, if you, and again, this is at a grocery store, it'd be more cheaper if I just went to like a little stand that had like fruit and vegetables. But I like Americanized stuff. So, of course, you got your pancake mixes, whatever you eat. So, I like a lot of Americanized brands. So, I go to the supermarket where you can find them and get Americanized brands, American brands. So, now you have to determine when it comes to you working. If you don't work, it might be expensive to you because you gotta be crunching your numbers every week. Every month you crunching your numbers to pay your rent or to live a lifestyle that you want to live here. You want to live a relaxing lifestyle that you can just do whatever. Again, like you guys know, I'm not. All right, so you have to determine if a person who's not working and not bringing in the U.S. dollar, it might be harder for them or be expensive for them to live here because you're not bringing the same income that you had in the states compared to somebody who have an online job or something. They bring in that income, so they able to accommodate the lifestyle that they want to live. Which is the reason why I would recommend to have some type of income. I don't care if you get some type of retirement, disability, you work, anything. You need something to live here. If not, you're gonna be going back home. I've seen so many people since I've been here who left and probably was here for like a month or so. It was like, okay, I gotta go back home, get me some, make some money. So again, depends on the job, depends on your lifestyle. Do you want to go to restaurants every night? Us, we don't really go to restaurants like that. So that's an expense that is cut out for me. But if you want to venture out and go to the different restaurants, that adds up because a lot of these restaurants they have American prices. Not I'm getting a majority of these restaurants, especially along the beach. You paying the prices as if you went like Applebee's on Fridays. Like you paying regular American prices. These is not like, oh, I got a whole snapper for $5. Like, no, you paying $20 $15, $20 for this stuff. Yeah. What else do I have to say? Okay, when it comes to transportation, so you could buy a little scooter for $800, a brand new scooter for $800, and the insurance for $100 for the whole year, and that is cheap to me compared to the states where you might be going to these newer name brand motorcycle stores, and you paying $1,000 plus for a scooter. But I just want to talk to you guys about that. is Las Terrenas expensive? So yes and no, because I feel like these prices are the same prices you pay in the States. You might think, okay, I'm gonna come to the island and I'm gonna save all this money, but like you might not be saving it as much you think you'll be saving. Like yes, I save. I lived in South Florida. My rent was $16.50 a month. So going from $16.50 to $500 a month, that's saving me money. But on the flip side, I'm still paying the same amount in food. I'm still have to pay money for transportation. Cause again, I had a car back there in the States. I don't have transportation here, so I depend on people or I have to pay for a motor to take me where I want to go. So that's 100 pesos, which is around like $1.75. They just say round up to the $2. That's $2 each way. Now if you're going out all the time, $2 here, $2 there, that adds up. Next you know you spending $10 a week on transportation, and that might not seem bad to some people, but and plus some of these I'm telling you, some of these drivers be trying to get over. That's why I say if you could have direct change, have direct change. Like don't be like have to ask them for change. Don't do that. Don't be like, sometimes I have to because I don't be having change, but I don't recommend like going out here and don't having change, like don't having seeing where you have to ask people for change, because these people, a lot of these people is not living the same way you are living, so they're gonna try to get over. So when it comes to is it more rambling? All right, so when it comes to is Las Terrenas expensive, I feel like yes, Las Terrenas is expensive, depends on your lifestyle.